Thank you very much, Dave. With shorts and skirts weather almost upon us, maybe not today, but soon, it's the perfect time to tone up those legs, and we can't think of anyone more perfect to help us than fitness model Nadine Dumas. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Great to have you. I know you made the trip from Cayman Islands and you spent some time in Calgary, so we're happy to dig in to summer fitness material with you. When it comes to working out your legs, it's a large muscle group, so we're burning lots of calories. What do we need to know? What are some of the things that we need to know?
Some of the things that you need to know is, especially for women, that's the main area of concentration. But it's also the main area that you need to concentrate on, especially when it comes to eating.
Right.
Right? So that's where everything's going to go when you dip into the bad eating.
Right, because diet and nutrition is, what would you say, what's the percentage of importance?
85 to 90%.
Right, that's really going to make a difference how you look. Okay, and then the other 15% is how you work out.
Yes.
Okay, so are we going to take it to the mat, or what exercises are we going to start
First,
with?
we're going to just do something standing up.
Okay.
So I'm just going to give you 3 exercises that you can do at home, especially for moms or for business professionals that are always on the go.
Okay.
3 exercises that you can do to target the upper thighs for the shorts and the skirt weather.
Okay, so where do we start?
So the first thing that we're going to do, I'm not sure if you want to be doing it.
I will try. I've got a dress on,
Okay.
as we can see.
Okay, so we're going to just work with just your regular split squat.
Yep.
Feet are going to be quite far apart, and hands can be on your side, and all you're going to do is lunge
Drop
down,
all the way down.
all the way down, come up, squeeze the bum,
Okay.
all the way back down, come up, squeeze the bum. So we're working the legs, but we're also going to be working the bum at the same time, and also the core, because we're going to have to stabilize ourselves.
So it's not necessary to add weight into this movement?
No, it's not, but if you want to, you can. You can grab some dumbbells, hold them by your sides.
Okay, and how many repetitions are we doing side to side here?
If you are going to be using your body weight, I would go for 20 to 25. If you are going to be using weight, then maybe to the point where by your last 3, it's starting to burn.
And how many sets do we do?
Probably about 3.
Okay, so 3 sets, 20
3 sets.
repetitions with no weights. Where do we go from there?
Second one that we're going to be doing is we're going to concentrate a little bit on the inner thighs. So we're going to do a plie. Feet are going to be very far apart. Toes are going to point out. And as you come down, you want to make sure that the knees go over top of the toes.
Right.
The biggest problem that most people have when they are working out is when they come down, the knees go in.
Right.
So that's not going to be targeting anything of the inner thigh. So you're going to make sure when you come up, the knees go out. When you go down, the knees are in line with the toes.
Okay.
And all the way back
squeezing
up.
at the top.
Yes, squeezing with the bum, concentrating on the inner thighs.
There you have it. And same deal for repetitions and sets?
Yeah, I would be doing the 20 to 25 reps. The other thing too is that if you are going to be using a weight, you can have it right below you.
Yes.
Or even for your moms, grab the baby up and down.
Multitasking, that's a good one. Let's take things to the mat here, and you've got some simple bands.
Just simple bands. You can buy those from any sporting goods store. This one that I'm going to be showing you are clams.
Okay.
So we're going to be working more on the outer thighs.
Right.
So everything that I've shown you now is just for the thighs, for the inner thighs, and now we're going to work on the outer.
Okay. Now, how often do you think you should be working out your legs? Is it once a week?
No.
As often as possible?
As often as possible. I would be saying 3 times a week, especially if you are going to be doing body weight.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with hitting those large muscle groups.
Okay.
Yeah. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be laying on our sides, feet on top of each other. Put a band on the upper part, right above the knees. And all you're going to be doing is just opening up, coming back down. Opening up, and coming back down.
Kind of like a take on the Thigh Master.
Yeah, it is.
But take it to the mat.
Exactly. Okay. So, and the other thing too is that you can buy so many different types of resistance bands.
Right.
So you can make it a little bit harder. You can make it a little bit easier. You just start and you just progress.
And you progress from there. And high repetitions, 3 sets.
3 to 5 sets. Yep.
3 times a week if you can do it in front of the television while you're watching breakfast television.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Okay. Nadine, where can people find you?
They can find me at NadineDumasLiveFit.com.
Okay.
Or just on Instagram under Nadine Dumas.
Okay, amazing. We'll put up those links on our website, breakfasttelevision.ca. Mike Yanni.